Good evening. You're watching ISTV English News at 7. First, starting with the headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren takes stock of flood situation at Chazingkaram. Rapid Action Force of State Health Services begins mission to prevent outbreak of diseases in the aftermath of floods, says Health Minister L. Jayantakumar. And Holy Festival of Islam, Eid al-Fitr, being celebrated today in different parts of state with pomp and gaiety. Chief Minister N. Biren took stock of the flood situation in Chazingkaram areas today. Minister of CAF and PT Karam Sham, who is also the local MLA, accompanied the Chief Minister during the inspection visit. Chief Minister N. Biren pointed out that the main reason for riverbank bridge at Chazingkaram was lack of quality control in the construction of RLI scheme. However, torrential rains in various catchment areas were the main cause of the floods. It is very unfortunate that some people have blamed the recent dredging works done in Imphal River. He appealed to all concerned not to politicize the situation when people are still facing acute difficulties at present. It is a natural calamity and the government is making all possible efforts to ease the difficulties of the affected people. On the other hand, the government is also making efforts to come up with a permanent solution to avert flood situations.
Madam, this is the national calamity neighbor. Japan, Namdhari, Myanmar, Assam, Tripura, Ruin Sauri. Politics, Sugum Beleva, Awana Tarakan, politics of Gudunate, Tauriva Mayamzi, Kramata Gunakwe, face the Gudagese, public support Rakarley, public government Punchamin Adagadi, higher posting of Madunakwe, Water Resource Ministry, the permanent solution is survey report already Tauralegre. Kari da tawuno karai da tawuno karai da thingaga phagadaga karai da sek dam sagadaga karai da kamai tawudaga report amadi chat kare mogi India gi central team dagi mogi expert team amla ame aduna ina miyam da ina appeal tawjening base khoi khara ware national calamity ni sa do khoi government gi side gi khoi ngarang samuro gi area da even toilet ki film bawda waratna khoi immediately khoi portable toilet Akoi ngarang ahumari provide togre aduna jaga jaga da huje koi sieng yanba relief camp hangba medical team thaba mayama matawri.
The Chief Minister during the inspection visit also interacted with the personnel of Tulihal Battalion of 9th Sector Assam Rifles. The AR personnel were already found helping the flood-affected residents of the area in whatever manner they could. The Chief Minister praised the troops assisting the State Water Resources Department in repairing the bridge embankment at Chazingkaram. Minister of Health and Family Welfare L. Jayantakumar today asserted that Rapid Action Force of the State Health Services has already begun working on prevention of outbreak of diseases in the aftermath of floods. Speaking to media during the inspection visit at various relief centers in Kaisamthong constituency where free relief materials are being distributed, Minister L. Jayantakumar said Rapid Action Force is being formed to fight possible outbreak of diseases. Minister also appealed to people to stay on high alert and inform the authority of any eventuality of outbreak. Minister L. Jayantakumar visited Ngangom Laikai, Haubam Marak Oinam Laikai, Khagempali Pankha Ningom Lairak, Kwakatel Thokchom Laikai, Inkhol Lamhang, and oversaw the distribution of rations. Minister refuted the allegations of misuse of PDS items meant for Kaisamthong constituency, labelled against him as unfortunate and termed it as an attempt to take political mileage.
Same same victim Lady William Jacklapis Genesis, Canana to Robert Hatham Bay, Canana to Hatham, Dominican Hatham, but over the Balinka really Thoraga, since early Miami having a temp, she no can.
Flood water overflowing from the bridge embankment at Chezing Karam has met its way to various parts of Mayang Imphal constituency, submerging vast areas of agricultural land, several houses and fish farms. Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, MLA K. Robindra, visited the affected areas and took stock of the grim situation. Relief materials were also distributed to affected people. K. Robindra assured of extending all possible assistance to deal with the worsening flood.
Cooperate Viraga, Akoigi, Late Laraba, Akoi Huzik, the Sataraba, Ising Tumdin and Ladiba, Inung Manunu, Lady Mamsina Prasasina, Changbi Yaga, Matin Harapang, you have just seen Mapitozik.
Meanwhile, MLA Kongkham Robindra also distributed cooking gas to people affected by flood caused due to breach of riverbank at Maibam Leka in Wabagai constituency. People of the area appreciated the kind gesture of the MLA. MLA L. Rameshwar of Kaira constituency along with teams of State Disaster Response Force has conducted rescue operations of flood victims trapped in water at different places in Kaira constituency. Several relief centers have also been opened and relief materials were distributed to the affected people. In the meantime, around 40 houses were submerged in flood water at Uchiwa, Wangma, Wangbal, Lekai. Residents were rendered homeless due to the flood, which is still increasing. Affected residents appealed to the authority concerned to extend assistance at the earliest possible. Members of Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad Thawal unit have extended help to the flood-affected people of Yaripok and Wangkhem in Thawal district. Holy Festival of Islam, Eid al-Fitr, is being celebrated today with pomp and gaiety in different parts of the state. Muslim brethren came out in large number early in the morning to offer prayers at mosque. People exchanged greetings and feast together as part of the festival. People thronged the mosque located at Jama Masjid, Imphal this morning. Similar scene was also seen at various places at Mayang Imphal. Eid al-Fitr is also being celebrated at different places in Bisnupur district. People came out and offered prayers at Jama Masjid located at Kwakta Bazaar. Imam Abdul Hamid led the mass prayer at the masjid. Imam Abdul Hamid, however, expressed grief over the prevailing flood situation in the state, due to which many Muslims could not celebrate the festival with fanfare.
Kudra pusida Allah Rabbul Izzat na makoy pusay koy punamang puso. Diba Eid ki orama sida nama sida saru yam ngam Allah na koy puna am toy na to pinabuhay sa nuhay basiya hinig.
Eid al-Fitr was also celebrated at More. Muslim brothers and sisters celebrated the holy festival with the people of different communities living in the border town. Children baked money from house to house, shared sweets and exchanged greetings for a prosperous and peaceful society. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khuding makna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyo.
May thagi GSTR 3B return file tawagi aroiba numitti lakliba June gi tang kundani.
Sale changdana return file taunabagi damakta All Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyo.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes, Government of Manipur.
Welcome back. As part of the ongoing BRAVE campaign jointly launched by Amnesty International India, Extrajudicial Execution Victims Families Association Manipur and Human Rights Alert, a human chain was formed on BT Road today. President of Khairamban Semgat Sagat Lop, M. Radhesana, said it is highly condemnable that some people are still trying to save those involved in the atrocities carried out under the shade of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act in Manipur.
India government masi achumba wayen do putopiu aduga achumba wayen do pithibi sinthuna khangan biwa kari umma masida ida nihan na dana khangan bidaba tarboji human right amadi ifam ani na chanjala ko khongjang guding amadi manipuri gi lukhuji mana chanjala ko khongjang che akhoi ge so Khairamban bazar sune saruk chaunu ya jagani ahan belaitana.
Executive Director of Human Rights Alert, Bablu Loitongbam, said Sanjit and Rabina were shot dead in the same area where he is standing. Justice for the killing of Sanjit and Rabina has still been kept delayed.
Achumba, अमुमुक तौसनरगा नाहांग लांगमगा मेन अमा तादब सेसदा इमा मयामगा पुन्ना कैथेंदा नुपी मिरोन बि हाटखिबा नहा अमबु इफोंग फोंगना कैमरा की ममांगदा पुसलगा हाटखिबसे मसी मतंगदा अचुंबा वायल अमा अथुब मतंदा पुरकनबगी वाखलोन तौजबनी
30-foot long stretch of Imphal Mori Road has been caved in at Kudingthabi due to the inclement weather. A team of JC Imphal Mori Road Transporters Association led by its president NG Haridas conducted a field visit to take stock of the condition of the road following incessant rains that has been lashing in the state. The team also oversaw the condition of Bailey Bridge located at Tengnopal. The team has expressed that the Bailey Bridge is not suitable with time. Culvert at Kudingthabi sank about 3 feet. However, loaded vehicles are still using the road despite the precarious condition as there was no alternative route to reach Mori. The condition of the road may worsen if it is not repaired in time. President NG Haridas drew the attention of the department concerned to pay attention to the deplorable condition of the important lifeline of the state.
Tatinge maxida akuna marile ne wa authority da ajeni budi yamna thubuda yingchen bega lambi si thuna yingchen ladingi moy lambi si ke matar khagri si tar khagri chu no chaje ba imai ben sinaw ma si soina wa ba mai unaragani ma ma da thubuda lambi si tatinge de to ba la khobya to la khobya na puri sakai ma puri jenjari.
NG Haridas also maintained that the blacktopping work taken up along the Asian highway is not satisfactory. Newly blacktop road cracked up at various areas and the thickness of the blacktopping also varies from one area to another. He urged the authority to strictly adhere to the quality regime in the work to have a lasting and sustainable road in future.
Full in the colas tab hung to Janek Tabire Krakana. Tabi colas is a quena, Piendamana, my Ataba centimeter Chikayo, not Tabsi. Tabak with the Tamading Arisha, Port Hole, and Pukaiba Kaiba Sore. Maramaduna, Mashida Tabi colas quantity control to Honey.
The JC against the unnatural shifting of District Hospital in Far East, Sagolmang has expressed happiness over the decision of the State Cabinet to construct the District Hospital at both Sagolmang and Kairao. Addressing a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club today, Media Coordinator of the JC, BK Nandaibam, thanked the Chief Minister and the Health Minister for keeping their promise. He said the Chief Minister and Health Minister had assured of not betraying the people on June 9th. As assured, the matter was discussed in the State Cabinet. Meeting where the Cabinet came out with a satisfactory resolution. He said the JC and the people of Kundrakpam and Saikul are immensely happy to learn that the government has decided to construct the hospital at Sagolmang and Kairao. BK Nandaibam further drew the attention of the Chief Minister to have the construction work begin by laying foundation stone for the hospital as soon as possible.
Party Masel Hunava, Mayamzi Topiaga, Masidi, Sinla Pali, Langaxin, and Koy, Sinlava, Sol Mang, Harry, Kondida, Dumak, Langdana, some Sargan and a Puntopi, Kosida, when Josi Pali, Valangasi, Kaikumuza, Siam, the Maki, Kolipo, and Keleton, Havatsava, Pundoxari.
General Secretary Administration BJP Manipur Pradesh K. Sarat Kumar has lauded the State Cabinet's decision of constructing the Imphal East District Hospital at both the sites under question, that is the one at Sagolmang and the other at Kairao too. He was addressing a press conference held at the office of BJP Manipur Pradesh at Nityapad today. State Secretary Moirangthem Prafullo and N. Nimbus also attended the press conference. General Secretary Administration K. Sarat Chandra further said the issue of district hospital could be resolved due to the efforts of Chief Minister N. Biren and the Prime Minister of India himself. On the other hand, he lauded the work and the dedication of the ISTV news reporters in trying to reach out to destitute people even in the remotest parts of the state. He said the party has visited Azit of Ishing Thembi in Kundrakam Assembly constituency and his family after learning about his condition from the ISTV news. The party will extend all possible help for Ajit's treatment, he assured.
Hospital se thundaba yade aduna
Rang Pamu cabinet na from Animakta Hospital Saragani Hariposa Masi Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh na welcome to you.
Girls' hostel of CR College, Bishnupur is lying in shambles today with no one to attend to. The girls' hostel was inaugurated by the then Minister of Education, L. Jayantakumar, in 2009. The perimeter fence in destruction, iron gate of the hostel was rusted and snapped, while bushes covered the campus of the hostel. Doors and windows were broken and electrical accessories were stolen. The dilapidating condition of the hostel has met the effort of the government to improve the standard of education in the state a mockery. Students of the college have drawn immediate attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter seriously. In one of its initiatives to promote education and shaping career of the students, the Gangte Students Organization, Imphal Block, organized a career guidance cum felicitation for successful candidates of HSLC and HSSLC among the Gangte community at Sangai Hall, Imphal Hotel today. President of GSO Imphal, Paulalian Gangte, gave the welcome address after Pu M.K. Thanga invoked the Almighty Lord for blessings at the felicitation. Speaking as the chief guest at the felicitation, Additional Commissioner of IRS, N.G. Joseph Gangte, not only encouraged students to continue excelling in academics but also extended financial support to the GSO for coaching and other initiatives relating to students' career. Thangjam Priya Devi of Moirang, Ngangkha Lawai Maning Laikai, who bagged gold medal in double scale sub-junior of 21st Sub-Junior and 3rd Interstate Challenge Sprint National Rowing Championship, was felicitated today. The championship was held from 4th to 10th June at Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Now, before we close, the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren takes stock of flood situation at Chazing Karam. Rapid Action Force of State Health Services begins mission to prevent outbreak of diseases in the aftermath of floods, says Health Minister L. Jayantakumar. And Holy Festival of Islam, Eid al-Fitr, being celebrated today in different parts of state with pomp and gaiety. That's all we have in this edition of news. Thank you for watching and good night.